What is your name?
My name is Carol Stansbury.
And you have a husband who comes to Sarah Care. Tell me a little bit about how you started coming here and what Jim's situation is that you decided to start coming.
When Jim started having difficulties with his memory, Sarah Care was pointed out to me as a place for people that need the type of help that he has. It was pointed out to me from friends at church that knew about the facility and that volunteered here.
How has Direction Home been involved in Jim's care?
They were also pointed out to me through friends at church. I was interviewed at home, and then a while later I received a phone call that there was an opening here and that they could help me with having rides for Jim to come in the daytime. He started out going 3 days a week, and eventually he had been going 5. Over time, I had an illness and I was out. He had to be out of Sarah Care for 2 weeks because I was recuperating from surgery. And when he went back, he got kind of lazy after being able to sleep in, and he was having difficulty with getting up at 6 in the morning so he could get on the bus. So when we talked this over at Sarah Care, they said, well, why don't we just adjust his schedule and not have him come from 7 to 3, but he could come from 9 to 5. But there wouldn't be the bus service. But this made it just so much easier for him and for our family. So now I drive him. It's only 6 miles. And I know a lot of parents do this with kids, so it's not all that much different.
How has being in the adult daycare helped Jim with his illness?
Oh, very much so, because on the days that he's off, he sleeps. And even though he does watch television, and I know he's up walking around a lot more, and he's more active, and it's just a much healthier environment for him.
Tell me a little bit about the activities that you and Jim are involved in at Sarah Care.
Well, the program that I have a hobby of English history, and I have some collections at home. So since I have in the past presented programs at nursing homes and at church and Massimo Women's Club and the like, I thought perhaps the people here would enjoy them. So I brought some of my artifacts in, and we've had a program, and they were able to handle and touch small sculptures and to hear the story of houses. And the next program I have planned goes along with Jim's interest, which is jazz music. And we're going to call it Now He Has Jazz, which is a Louis Armstrong quote. So this will be mid-January, and I'll be playing some jazz music and showing some autographs and pictures that Jim has collected over the years.
So how has Jim being at Sarah Care helped you as a caregiver?
Well, it of course gives me a big block of time through the day, and even if things don't go well, health-wise and things, it would take the strain off by I could take a nap or I could go shopping, depending on how I feel that particular day.
So if there was somebody that you knew that was struggling, what would you recommend they do?
Oh, I have. I've told many people about the facilities here, and that I've known people in the past that came here, and I'm sure, there'll be more people from my church and from different organizations that I belong to.
Have you been able to take advantage of any of the caregiver programs through Direction Home or Sarah Care?
Not as of yet. I have been planning on going to some of the meetings, but it seems like the meetings were mostly in the evening for the caregivers, and I think I eventually will get into it, but as of yet, not yet.
Is there anything else that I can put into the video that you want people to know about?
Well, just how grateful we are, and that Jim has enjoyed being here, and that's about what it is.